Hey guys, so welcome to episode 2 of the build. So I've had this weird grinding whenever the AC happens to be turned off. I have a sneaking suspicion that this pulley is making contact with the timing chain cover over here. And it only really happens when the AC compressor is disengaged. Don't mind this, I just took it off. But yeah, I have that sneaking suspicion that that's what it is. Yes, I know this cover's absolutely filthy, but that will be taken care of later on because I did order new seals for for the entire cover. It has a pretty bad leak. So let's get to it. So the noise I was hearing doesn't really seem to be the pulley, because the pulley wasn't making contact, because this would have been all scored in a different color. So I have a sneaking suspicion it might actually be the AC compressor itself. See, I don't know if that's the compressor actually doing. Yep, there it is. It's making light contact with the wheel. I'm pretty sure that's got to be separated. This can't spin at the same time like that. So I might have to give that some love. So I have a feeling I'm gonna look up specifications for that, or I might just compare it to my trucks. The truck has the same compressor, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I looked at the truck's compressor over here. It's a 5.4 instead of a 4.6, but it's basically the same design. As you can see, there's a clear gap between that, and I can just spin this by hand. It's not look like that on the other one. I'll show you the one on the Mustang. I mean, it is to be expected. The compressor does have, it's probably the factory compressor. I did an engine swap, but I never changed the compressor out. So, I get that to focus. So this might be at 170,000 miles, as you know, as it is from factory. Alright, so I did some research and it just seems like usual wear and tear for this. As you can tell, how that should be free spinning from that. So this plate should have about 1/8 of an inch difference. It doesn't have that. As you can tell, it's really, really close to each other. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna run to the parts store, see if I can get a clutch kit for it, and possibly some type of extractor to get that out of it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the bolt off this pulley here. It's just one bolt in the middle. I'm gonna rip that off and see what I can do exactly. How easily this comes off. Hopefully it comes off without an issue. Oh, look, it's falling apart. So it appears that the hub itself is all sorts of messed up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I usually don't recommend doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get another hub face from the junkyard, and I'm gonna go ahead and just slap it on there for now. The car's gonna get a new compressor anyway, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. It's not permanent, it's just gonna be temporary. It is starting to drizzle, but the wrecker is that way, so I think it should be good. Alright, so I'm back from the boneyard. Picked up another clutch assembly, so I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. Alright, so I just placed the clutch assembly on there. Let's see if I can get that in focus. So it's not, you know, bolted on or anything, but that's a lot better result or is this more promising of a result than what was going on before? All right, so now I see that's, looking pretty good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back together and see if she still grinds. Okay, so this is now pretty much assembled. Now I just gotta start it up and see if it grinds, which I doubt it will anymore. And I gotta check if the AC runs. It's on. AC hasn't been turned on yet, so I'm gonna try that first. Hopefully it catches and it works. Okay, so what you just saw was the plate is too far, so I need to actually take out a shim or find a smaller shim for that. So after a couple hours, I ended up having to buy the clutch kit, or the clutch kit for it, because I just kept fighting with it. Everything kept falling apart, so got to do that now. It came with all necessary spacers, a new bolt, a new snap ring. Also came with the obvious pulley with the magneto, I think it's called. Am I wrong? Not a magneto, sorry. The magnet. And it also came with the new hub. So where we left off was basically the assembly without the clutch here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this belt back out and try to get this out of here. Hey guys, so this is a continuation of episode 2. I ended up running out of time last night and it started raining, so I couldn't really do anything. I ended up picking up a new clutch hub assembly. And there it is. I ended up having to put it in just now. I didn't really have time to film it just because I got home from work just now. It would have been super dark. What was going on with the old assembly, that thing I did that I told you guys not to do, basically the hub, let's see if we can get that there. The hub in front would come in and it would just spin. It wouldn't catch, since the grooves on the clutch side or the pulley side were so bad that it just wouldn't work. So I ended up having to bite the bullet, paid the $100 for it. So if you guys like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. Episode 3 should be out Monday, maybe Tuesday. I'm gonna go ahead and take this entire cover off and fix all these oil leaks there. I just got the kit in the mail today, but I won't have a day off until then, so